Today is Friday, January 6th, and today is Paradox Day.
A paradox is a statement that seems right but is really not, or a statement that appears silly or wrong but in fact contains some underlying truth. Here are some examples of some well-known paradoxical statements.
Your enemy's friend is your enemy.
I am nobody.
I can resist anything but temptation.
This statement is false.
Did that just blow your mind?
It sure did. Want to know something that is not a paradox? Nista Honor Orchestra happening tomorrow at Roosevelt. They will join other talented students from across the Northeast Iowa in rehearsals and then an evening concert. Shona Karen Kears, Cece Brown, Josh Rush, Lauren Young, Leah Nelson, Kristen Knoll, Natalie Kaiser, and Josh Iverson all earned their spots.
And speaking of orchestra, members of our very own Washington Orchestra are going to play the national anthem at a Fighting Saints hockey game on Saturday, January 14th. You can purchase tickets right here at Washington for $10, with the proceeds coming back to the Washington Orchestra program. Order forms are available from Mrs. Mentz in the orchestra room. Ticket orders and money are due to Mrs. Steckline in the office by today, January 6th.
Here's a good paradox. People never go to the restaurant because it's always crowded.
That is a good one. And the restaurant you should go to this coming Monday is Wendy's on JFK between 5 and 7 p.m. to help support the cast and crew of High School Musical.
Has anyone ever called you a wise fool?
No, because that would be a paradox. But you'll just be a regular old fool if you don't turn in your uniform for wrestling and girls basketball by today, because after today, accounts will be charged. Turn it in to Mrs. Cooner. She's waiting to get it.
All right, I've got another one. A rich man is no richer than a poor man.
And the following Wallhawks are rich today because they have won our weekly value drawing.
Grace Rooney, Ella Kramer, Haley Hearn,
Jalone Mark, and Andrew O'Hare.
Well, hopefully these Wallhawks will not be faced with too many mind-bending paradoxes on their birthdays. Today, Kyron Juristic celebrates.
Then on Saturday, Kaylani Christensen, Alondra Jimenez, Piper Kennedy, and Lane Leopold have their day.
And finally, Maddie Couples and Cole Hawkins on Sunday. Happy birthday, Wallhawks.
One final announcement. Mark your calendars for Friday, January 20th. If you are interested in working on our crew for VPA, we will have the set and stage informal meeting on that day in the auditorium from 2:30 to 3:15. Questions? See Mrs. Schumacher or Miss Jen.
And the thought of the day is a paradox. Ravens are the color black. Therefore, all that is not black is not a raven. An apple is red.
The paradox there is that you're providing evidence from one thing. It's like saying that if you live in LA, it proves that you don't live in New York.
Have a not paradox-filled day, Wash.